Alright, so I'm going to be able to get my Asta to LR tonight. Yeah. So there are a couple things that you need to do, and there were a couple changes from the KR version to this version that some people are kind of like, ugh, this is bad, but it doesn't change much, right? So we're going to be explaining how to increase your affection, which is the exact thing that you need to get to LR. Now, basically, how exactly it's going to work is that when you go to bond or like affection, bond, whatever, you're going to see that at bond level 4, it's going to basically allow you to get to UR rarity. And at bond level 10, it's going to allow you to get to LR rarity, which basically makes it completely the same as KR, as instead of giving you the shards, the 5 dupes, you get, you just promote right away. No dupes, no promotion needed for that, right? Now, right now, I would need to get to 10, and we do need to do some stuff to actually get it to 10, and it will take a while. It won't be exactly easy at first, but after a good like 2-3 weeks, it doesn't really take that long, especially when you start building up your resources and everything. I'm telling you, it's not really it's not that bad. Now, just don't really be angry. Like, little changes like this are honestly to me, I think it's overall fine. Now let's actually start talking about it. So how do we get affection? First off, would be patrol stages. So patrol stages are the overworld stages that you see. So you're going to see 2 here. So the dungeon forgotten space and the dungeon distorted area. So these will be giving you also a lot of tickets in general and just pulls. So you're going to want to do them either way. Now, as of right now, I'm mainly able to farm the ones in World 1. So we are going to want to do these, right? These are the ones that we're definitely going to want to do. And there's one that's easier, one that's harder. And you're going to usually be doing these ones, especially when you have like weaker teams and need to do it for new people. So basically, you're always going to want to do the hardest or the third stage, right? The third stage is going to give you the most. Now, I think I have like what, 1 ticket. So like I wouldn't really be able to give you an example, but normal obviously gets less than hard, and hard gets less than nightmare. And you want to always, if you can, do the bottom version 3, right? Now, it also helps for the world level. So you could see that normal gives 50 per run, hard gives 100, and then nightmare gives 150. But nightmare is a lot harder. I mean, 92k is not that bad. Honestly, I probably would be able to do it, but I'd only be able to I wouldn't even be able to skip ticket it because my team is not strong enough, and I would just not be able to auto it really. So just like to show you, you definitely do get the most amount of affection from this. So from this we get 310, right? 310 is a lot. Now, of course, you are able to get some in every other stage, but it's just not going to be as much, right? You're able to, but it's not going to be 310 because I don't know if they still show the icon. But yeah, so basically it says you could get more bond XP. So I call it affection, but it's bond. You're able to get more bond XP, and it's the reason why you're going to be farming it on this stage. So the way to do it obviously is going to be going as far as you can, and alongside that, it's kind of going to be a 2-for-1. It's going to line up perfectly the next part of the video. Nice. So alongside actually doing the stages, you're going to want to cook food for it, right? Now, why is because it's going to give you an increase. So it's going to be bond collected increase 10%, and I'm pretty sure the max is going to be 15%. You're going to need fish, the onion, and then also the crab. Now, where you could get them is actually inside the shops, the world shops. So let's go and check that right now. The world shops are pretty easy to get for like food wise, so that's what we're gonna do. So we could see that there's the crab, there's the onion, and there's the fish. All 3 are in here, and I think they're also in this shop. So crab, fish, and onion. All right, so let's go purchase them. And yeah, so I mean, we're able to basically at the moment get about, I think like world 3 also gives, so it's like 30 per week we're able to like create. But sometimes they'll give us like basically where we could get food. And obviously if you press some, by the way, oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. If you press like this one where it says go to region store, obviously it's going to bring you directly to it. Now, we could get 30 of the SR ones. I'm pretty sure it's SR. I don't know, but like the silver background, which gives you 15%. So you could do like basically 10 runs by times 3. Now, the thing is, you are able to get like a lot of the lower ones, and also if they give you like cooking ingredients yourself, then obviously you could get more. But as for chapter 4, you won't be getting anything more for like the crabs and all that. It's really just 30 every, I think, like week. Yeah, it's week. So we're gonna see after, so we'll get them, and it's only 10k each, so you should not be running out, I'd say, ever. And yeah, so like it says we'll be able to purchase again. Okay, after 3 days, because I guess weekly reset is in 3 days. Yeah, all right. So every Sunday we're gonna be able to purchase more. Let's go get for the second one also now. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now this is gonna be good, and then once we cook it, obviously you're just gonna probably go in patrol stages and leave it on overnight, the hardest stage you could do. And obviously this is also gonna give you a bunch of crystals, like per character. I think it's like at least 3 singles if I tallied it right, maybe like 350. But yeah, let's hope. I don't want to claim that chest. I'm gonna save that for a video. But if we go to her, we're able to get more crab. Oh, that's one. We're gonna be able to get more crab, more fish, and then more onions. Great. And let's go cook that now. After this, there is another part. So once we're finished this, I'll talk about the bond food that is actually in the game. Not just like bond percent increase, but like actual bond food. So yeah, we're able to make 20. Oh yeah, sorry, 20. Right, 20 total. Not bad. And we let Charmy cook it up. And yeah, we're done that. 20 total, so I'll be able to farm that tonight and get my Asta to LR. Mainly because of the next reason. Now, when you actually go inside to their bond part, right? If you go to send gift, you're able to choose bond gifts. And for every unit, they could either take the, what do they call this? What do they call it? I don't, okay, you can't really check, but this is the universal one that could be used on any role. And these are for specific roles. So this is attacker, defender, I think healer, supporter, and debuffer. So you can only use these on those roles. And since I have 12, I'm going to be able to give it to Asta, and I'd be able to get him to 9. All right, I'm not going to do that now, though. Now, you're going to wonder, how did I get 12? Well, the first way is because I got a Charlotte dupe. And when you pull dupes in this game, if you go to mage pieces and you go to, where is it? Okay, and you go to bond box, when you pull dupes, you could either get 8 of one typing or 10 of the universal ones. I'm unsure if they specifically give more for being a certain role, but I just wanted to take this one because I'd rather like have it for different roles, because I'm probably also going to get Lotus up and I'm going to split it half. So you're going to usually get the universal one, but I don't think it's a huge difference overall, right? So yeah, you're able to get it with dupes. You have to get actual SSR dupes, and I pulled a Charlotte dupe, and I was like, yeah, her dupe's not going to be crazy. I'm not going to use her after the beginning. She's great for PvE, but that's it. So yeah, that's how I got 10. Now, there's a more free-to-play option. There are some in Mage's Path, by the way. You could get some in beginner, and then I think no more, I believe. Now, another way is through the weekly mission. You get 1 universal per week, and then you get 2 per month, right? Or like, yeah, 2 per month, and then you get 1 every 5 days, so 6. So in total, every month from this, you get 6, you get 8. Okay, you get 8, which isn't bad, especially universal. It's not like there's that many units that are gonna come out that's gonna require you to give them bond gifts over actually the patrol stages, right? Now, except for that, we could go back outside in the world, and you guys, I could have maybe spoiled you a bit, but basically, if we go here, right, we're able to see that the shops, when you get them higher levels, level 1 here, you're able to get a defender one, and at level 3 you could get a different one, for this one being attacker. For level 2, it would be healer at level 1, and then supporter at level 3. And I remember this one, the level 3 one was an universal one. So when we get chapter 3, that's the one you're probably going to want to farm the most, because getting a universal one, it's usually the best, because if you don't know what's coming up. But if you know what's coming up, obviously like getting attacker ones or stuff like that is always better. So those are like the main ways to get it up, and to guarantee you getting to LR, you do need to get them to bond level 10 to be able to get them to LR. And I will be doing that tonight, and I'm going to get my Asta to LR, and that's going to be great. I'm honestly really enjoying Black Clover so far. They had a little hiccup, servers crashed, but it came back like very quick, so not bad. I will see you guys in the next one. That was me kind of yawning. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.